this is our mansion. We worked really hard on this. I think it took us 4 total streams in April. And yeah, this is the front, side yard. We've got a really cool backyard over here. Very nice, very nice. We've got a pool area. So all of the exterior is already decorated. We're not going to be messing with the exterior. I'm going to say that again. We're not going to be messing with the exterior. We're going to be doing the interior today. And you may notice when we hop into the inside that I have done some things with the interior. I wanted to, for the sake of my sanity, give myself an idea of how we were going to lay out this house. I created the floor plan, and then I kind of put in some like dummy furniture just to give us an idea of what room is going to be what, of course, unless somebody requests a different thing for that room. Just so that I had an idea before getting into this, essentially. I didn't want to be like, and I don't know what to make this room, and sit here for 10 to 15 minutes trying to figure it out. So I'll give you a kind of tour of what that looks like real quick. So we've got our entryway. We come out this way, and we've got the kitchen area here. Thank you so much for the lurk, Rune. I appreciate it. We'll be here. So this is our kitchen area. This area is kind of a floating area. If we get to the point where we have too few rooms, like if someone's requesting a specific room, but we don't have the space for it because we've already finished decorating all of them, I'm thinking we can put some stairs here into the basement and we can just create more rooms that way. Over this way, we have a little like breakfast nook. This is the entryway, like the valet entryway. So I just kind of put some like mudroom type stuff in here. We've got a bathroom here. We've got a dining room here, and we can add more to that, obviously. A sitting room here. Another sitting room here. Bathroom here. I thought this would be a good place for a bathroom since that goes out to the pool. And then our living room with an actual TV here. I know that these things are actually called like very specific things in mansions, but I don't know what they're called because I don't live in a mansion. So I just called these 2 sitting rooms, but I think technically this is like a receiving area or something. I don't know. All right, so that's the downstairs. And then the upstairs is, this is the landing area / hallway. We've got an office here. We've got bedroom 1 here with a closet. We've got another, like, I was thinking this could be like an upstairs living room. I'm not exactly sure what to do about these roof pieces. I tried messing with them for a couple of hours. Nothing worked, so we'll see how that goes. This is another bedroom, complete with a gigantic walk-in closet and a bathroom here. And then on this side, we have another bedroom, bathroom, and another bedroom, bathroom, walk-in closet. So that's what it's like for now. Of course, with the Wheel of Chaos and with donations and things, that's how that's gonna go. So, also, I'm realizing now, hold on. Let me see. There we go. Forgot to add that overlay. That's my bad. Okay, real quick before ads get started, and then I'll catch up with chat. Sorry, I promise I'm not ignoring you. I just want to get through this real quick. All right, so in terms of small, medium, and large items, this is the general gist, okay? So if you have an idea of an item in your head, you can take a look at these and get an idea of what I mean if it's small, medium, or large. This I might categorize as small or medium. But in general, items of this size, small. Items of this size, medium. Items of this size, large. I hope that makes sense to everyone. Also, thank you so much for redeeming Lurk, Lizzie. I appreciate it. Okay. I think that's everything. Let me reference my notes real quick. Oh, the wheel. I want to talk about the wheel. Let me show y'all what the wheel looks like. Also, there we go. Okay, this is the wheel. We've got several options on there, including, I hate that the sound of the game cuts off when I click off. Hold on. Including random, or no, neon pink room, woohoo room, dungeon, random rug added to current room, random art piece added to current room, pastel room, goth room, cat room, plant room, dog room, game room, plant room, decorate house for Winterfest, and I think I have this one on there. Add a cat item to every room. Dungeon. Mags is excited about the dungeon. So that's what our wheel looks like. Whenever we hit the $10 marks going all the way up to 100, we will spin that wheel. All right. Now, that is everything. Let me get caught up with chat and then we'll get started. Also, ads are going to be starting. Maybe I'll snooze them one more time. Just so that if I'm answering people that they're not missing my answer to their chat. Okay, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Please hold. Figure out where I was at. Ooh, throwback sound from my childhood. The ping when you reload an M1 Garand in any game with that gun. I have no idea what it sounds like, but I trust you that it's a satisfying sound. Also, I did donate outside of stream because bills were about to hit and I had to make sure I did it, but I'm gonna sit in every stream to continue to support where I can. Thank you so much. Did you donated already? Oh, outside of stream. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You are incredible for doing that. I really appreciate it. Do you mind sharing how much you donated? Because we can just, you know, have you add a thing since you donated, right? Ah, yes, the chimney mansion. Yes, we have only a plethora of chimneys. That gave me an idea. What idea? What idea? Aaron, thank you so much, by the way, for the 10 stream streak. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. I donated 5, but you don't have to do anything special because I lack sim item knowledge. Do you want me to turn it into a poll and just let chat decide then? We could do that. I feel like chat might like to get in on that chaos. Let's see. Hold on. Let me... I'm just gonna look for something. 1 second. Yeah, that could work. Chat decides. Okay, sounds good. So, according to the donations situation, $5 is, you know, it would really help if I could see my own my own thing. Hold on, let me open it in a bigger screen. There we go. Okay. $5 is pick a room wall color. All right, so let's go ahead and create a poll for that then. All right, chat, it's your time to shine. Let's see. Manage poll. New poll. What color should the first room be? And then... Hello, Curry Rice. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. We're about to create a poll for our first little chaotic thing that we're going to add. So let me copy paste some colors in here real quick. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Red. We'll go with teal. Go with purple. We'll go with blue. And we'll go with orange. Because why not? I'm only allowed 5 things, so I just kind of have to put it in there and see what happens. Okay, we'll do 2 minutes for this. And ads are going to be starting in 1 minute. So get your votes in. What color should the first room be? Just making sure I typed everything out correctly. Yes. All right. The poll is live. Check it out. Let us know what color you want the first room to be. And I'm thinking that's going to be the entryway. So that's going to be this right here. So what color would you like this room to be? Let me know. We've got 4 votes in so far. Get your votes in. I really wish that the sound didn't cut out for this. Ah, beautiful. Also, if you take a look at that. Second floor looks into the entryway. Huh? So I will probably paint these walls that same color just for the sake of continuity and my sanity. I think that's what I'm gonna do. You can't see a poll. It should be at the top of chat. Or if you're on mobile, hold on. Let me see. Click on the pinned down arrow, says Tomato. Also, welcome in, Leah. How are you? You've ate and left no crumbs. This build is crazy. Thank you so much. We worked really hard on it. Click on pinned down arrow. Wait, when did I get VIP? You got VIP as of recently. I think yesterday. Never mind, I found it. Oh no. Why was there a network error? What happened? Did we lose our internet? Holy moly. Oh no, did we lose our internet? Oh my gosh. Am I not getting notifications for when people donate either? What? We're back. Yeah, I know, but I should be getting notifications for it is what I'm saying, like alerts or something. Okay, well, I'm glad we're back. Really funny that we're getting all of the like connection mic issues when we're doing a charity stream. Leah, thank you so much for the $5. I really appreciate it. I'm not sure why I'm not getting notified for those. I should be getting notified for those. Um, so, so if I am missing your donation, it is not on purpose. I'm going to message someone and see if they know. Give me just 1 second. Okay. Oh, shoot. Here we go. All right. So the poll, purple won with 3 votes out of, hold on, math, 8. All right. So we're going to be painting this room purple. Oops. Not that far down. Great. All right. Let's do it. And then with Leah, we want, oof. No one said how wild it was gonna be to try and keep up with chat and do things and all of that. Like, this is challenging, so please bear with me. I will be doing my best. If I miss your message, please just go ahead and put it in chat again. And I'm gonna do my best to keep up with everything. Cooked, served, and ate. Whole 5-star restaurant. Thank you so much, Erin. I was gonna say lavender, but purple seems to be winning for this one. That's okay. We can do 2 purple rooms. So let me, I'm going to write these things down here. So we have purple for entry, and then next room is going to be lavender. I'm sure that there's a better way than doing it analog, but this is what I know. So that's what we're going to do. All right. We're getting them out of the way. No question of the day today because dono pin. Oh, yes. The donation link is pinned at the top, but I did have a question of the day just because I wanted to. So our question of the day is, what is your favorite sound? Oh, thank you for answering, Max and Lizzie. Sorry, my Wi-Fi was crapping itself. When did I get VIP? You got it yesterday, as of yesterday. I was working on some stuff for Twitch yesterday, so if you see things that are different, that's probably when it happened. I've been working my ass off. My favorite sound is a cat's purr. You are not the only one in that. We have a lot of people who mentioned that as well, and I think that that is a fantastic answer. All right, let me see. What purple do we want to welcome people in with in this entryway? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show all because those were just the wall paints. I do have CC on, by the way, so there might be some things that you're seeing that are not in packs that are sold by EA. I have CC in here as well. Okay. I haven't decided what this house is going to be like. I think I want it to feel kind of old money. Of course, that is probably going to change as we continue to get donations, but yeah. Also, as a reminder, we are fundraising today for Mental Health America. Mental Health America provides resources and does research and all of those things for people seeking help for mental health. They do a lot of mental health awareness. And just so that you know, they do have mental health assessments, and we'll pop into the website in a little bit and take a look at their mental health assessments, and so that you can get an idea of what that looks like. But yeah, they provide mental health assessments, and each mental health assessment costs them about $1.25 to administer. And so if you're donating $2, then you are helping 1 point some people get a free and let me use the words that they used on the website. Hold on. Free and clinically validated mental health screening. So these aren't just random mental health screenings. They are getting clinically validated so that they know that they're as accurate as possible for the people who are taking them. So yeah, that's what we're raising money for today. Let me take a look here. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. I haven't noticed anything different on my side. Yeah, okay, Mags. Question of the day. I think my favorite sound is probably the sound of rain. Also a really good one. I'm about to take a nap, so I'll just be lurking. Okay, sounds good, Leah. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Give baby kisses for me, okay? Alt applies wallpaper to one wall. Alt. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Still learning shortcuts. I played Sims on a Mac, so that was kind of a learning curve. Okay. I'm thinking, again, my thought for this build is dark wood. Also, this isn't really providing me enough light. Hold on. Let me put a light in here because it's bothering me how dark this is. Hold on. Please hold. I'm just going to put these here for now so I can see. I want to do some dark wood flooring. I don't necessarily want an antique look though. Let's filter this. Yeah. All right. Dark wood. I don't want it to look like weathered, you know? I want it to look like it's held up really well. Maybe this one. That might be a little dark. EcoCraft. CC one. See. Oh, thank you so much for watering your streamer, Aaron. I appreciate it. I will probably need reminders for self-care today, so. I almost inhaled my water. I find it to be easier than dragging sometimes. Wasn't meant offensively at all. Oh, no. I didn't take it offensively at all. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm fresh off a 10-hour shift at work, so I'm EP. Oh my god. 10 hours is a lot. I could never. Oh my gosh. Hopefully we can provide you some nice soothing after work vibes. Okay. Entry space. We want some place that we can put our keys, right? So let's check out some like nice long thin tables. Hold on. Where's the best way to accent tables? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's turn on cheats first. Screw myself over, but I'm gonna do this. Show hidden objects. Sure, why not? Okay. Let's see. What would someone very wealthy have in their entryway? That one's a little weathered. That one's nice. Ooh. Round could be fun. Bar cabinet, probably not here. Let's see, let's see. Keep in mind too that I don't have all packs. So, if you're thinking of a specific item, maybe check in with me. I had planned on having a list of all the packs that I own, but I did not get around to that before we got started. So that's my bad. Ooh. Okay. Do we like this one or... Is this a new song? There's vocals in this song. Wait, where did my nice round little table go? Hello? Oh, there it is. What's our vibe? Oh, we could do that there because the door doesn't have to necessarily open all the way. $1. I would like to choose a small lamp, please. Thank you so much. I'm not sure why I'm not getting notifications for that, which is wildly frustrating. Okay, maybe I don't get notifications. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to continue checking over here. Maybe. Hexagonal one looks more modern. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe under the window would be nice for that one, or we could do this and we could do a mirror here. I think I like the idea of the mirror. 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 Oh, that doesn't... Okay. That leans. Also, thank you so much, Mags, for the $1 donation. I really appreciate it. Do you have a specific small lamp in mind? Like, do you know the name of the lamp? Took me a while. I was able to get both my PayPal account and my bank card blocked. Oh no! Oh, was it because it was $1? All sorted now. I'm glad it's sorted. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. The wonkiest, weirder one there is. Okay, I got you. Let's see. I'm sorry that happened though. That's really scary and frustrating. Okay, you wanted a table lamp, maybe? Let's see. What is our wonkiest table lamp? Oh, let me unfilter. Let's see. Wonkiest table lamp. We have a table lamp that is a lighthouse. That's one option. Maybe I'll put out the weirdest ones for you to pick from, Mags. We've got... these. And... where's the cat one? This one is also... oh, there's also this one, the Sovereign. Football one. Hold on, where? Oh, this one? PayPal account was blocked for no reason. The card, I think, because it was the first transaction. Oh, okay, gotcha. How dare you try and donate to charity, honestly, jeez. Okay, football one. Max has spoken. Oh, not what I meant. Hold on. There we go. You're in for a treat, Gaby. I am in for a treat. You know what? Maybe these people love sports. That could be our take on it. All right, let's put a mirror up here. I want one with a frame. And honestly, I really, really want, in real life, I really want a nice, like, mirror from a thrift store. I want a nice framed, maybe vintage mirror from a thrift store. That would be the dream. Okay. No, I want something big. Oh my god, not that big. Let's filter it by dark brown and see if we have any nice, like, wall ones that are framed. I always use this one, but I don't necessarily... It's the first one I chose. Hold on. I do think that this one fits more with the if you're in the US, soccer lamp or football lamp. Let's see, hold on. Do we have... Oh, we do have... We do have different lamp shade color options. It's still the football. But I think I like the blue. I think we'll go with this. Is this centered? Sure. Alright, cool. Let's do a welcome rug. Look at that. Let me check over here real quick. Also, where is... Yes, okay. I think I'm going to close that out, maybe. Okay. There we go. The rich family is getting ready for the World Cup and they're all access passes. Yes, exactly. All right. I wonder if we could find a welcome rug that has like a lightly sport themed vibe to it. This feels like something that would be here. It's too small. Yeah, that works, right? That one or this one? I feel like that one. Yeah. Right in the entrance room, yeah. Okay. Maybe... What else do people have in their entrance rooms? Maybe a coat rack? Or we could just... Hold on. Can we just line these up? And then... but the wood changes color. Well, I guess we could just have one. Okay. Maybe the neutrals, and then... Do we have a shoe rack? We do have shoes, but I do think that these people would have... I don't know, like an entryway bench or something, which reminds me, I think I did put something like that over here real quick. No, not over there. This is the type of house that I would get lost in. Hold on. Yeah, something like this. Let's put one of these here. And do we have any good colors for it? Oh, all of them are blue? No. Ooh. I really like the pink with the purple in this room, though. But then does that mean that we want pink over here? But then this... No. Which one? This one matches the wood tones. But it's so boring and neutral. I need some color pops in here. Alright. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna look up some fancy entryways just to give me some idea of what to put here. We could do... No, because I'm planning on doing that over here. Let's see. What do y'all have in your entryway? Anyone have anything special in their entryway? This person has a fainting couch, piano. Maybe some artwork. Sure, we could do artwork. I find artwork, decorations. I'm thinking a painting. Ooh, I thought it would be fun to add some light switches in here. Oh. It's not super obvious, but I thought it'd be fun. Ooh, and we can make them pink. Do we want to be bold and make this pink? I don't know. I'll think about it. Let's see. This is going to set the vibe for this space. Hello, Tinny. Welcome in. How are you? How's your day going? Oops. I have a wooden cutout of a Norwegian troll that my grandfather made. I feel like your lore just gets more and more incredible, Lizzie. That's so cool. I feel like we need a picture of that in the Discord if you're willing to share it, because that sounds incredible. Is this the vibe? Also, is that the spot for that? We could do this instead. Just have this on this side. This needs to be... Okay. I kind of like that a little bit better. Was a busy day, but all good now. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope it was an okay busy and not a bad busy. Is this Luffy's house? I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I keep on referencing that show, but I need to like slow down on how often I reference it. But it's true. It looks like Luffy's hat. Okay, I can raise it, but these shoes are kind of like close enough together to where it might be an issue. Hold on. Oops. That doesn't look bad, right? It works. Hold on, do we have any colors that work better? Blue. Okay. Okay, that's not terrible. I kind of like that. Oh yeah, did you get a chance to watch the video, Tinny? Easy there. Easy where? Hold on. I think I get it now. I think I just got it. Yep, I got it. I do understand now. Let's put some umbrellas here. Yes, no, okay. No worries, no worries. Do you, hold on, let me... Give me a second. Okay. Making myself a baguette with cheese, cucumber, and lettuce. For me? Do you want to share? Okay, what kind of cheese, too? This is off. No, not coat. Umbrella. This one. Okay, we can do an umbrella stand. I feel like this is a little too homey for a mansion, you know what I mean? But again, I don't live in a mansion, so it's hard to get a grasp around what people have in their like official entryway in their mansion. I'm not sure if I'm going to add too much else other than like the clutter items for this table here, and maybe a rug. Maybe we'll add a rug and then we'll move on from there. Let's see, what do we want here? It could be fun. Ooh, hold on. No. Okay. It could be fun to have like, you know, one of those, ooh, hold on. What is this book called? Account book. Okay. See, I was thinking like a visitor log situation. You know how like when you go to, sometimes you go to like a bed and breakfast or an Airbnb, something like that, and they have like a guest log where you can write your name and like how your experience was there. That's what I'm thinking that this will be. No one will know it's an accounting book, right? Normal cheese? What do you mean normal cheese? Like cheddar cheese or Swiss cheese or blue cheese? Normal cheese. Young 48 plus, not sure if that is how it is also called in English. But this was, oh! But this is a literal, it's called normal cheese? Wait, in Dutch it's called normal. Oh, now I'm confused. Now I'm thoroughly confused. Let me refresh this real quick. Okay. I guess no, that looks too much like a journal. Okay. We have a lamp. Courtesy of Mags. What else? Let's just, maybe we just look at all the clutter items. Decorations. Let's look at clutter and see. Loose Apples, definitely. But I feel like a fruit basket would make sense. Hold on. Let's see. We could do like a centerpiece here. Salt and pepper shaker is probably not necessary. We could do like a hand sanitizer thing. Welcome in. Clean your filthy hands. Young 48 plus. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. Okay. Shared the troll. Plants are always cute. Frustration. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder that plants exist, as someone with close to 30-something plants in their own real house. Let me see. I want to see the troll and I want to see the cheese. Important things. Okay. Oh my God, that is beautiful, Lizzie. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Oh my God. What a lovely thing to own. Oh, it might. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Gouda. So if you say Gouda, I trust you. Okay. Yum. Well, I feel like you should share. I'm just saying. Just putting that out there. It is. All right. Books. We could do like some of these. But what's the point of having books in your entryway? Are you trying to be like, I read? You know, are you trying to show off? A fruit basket? Mushroom basket? That's fun. Probably not the vibes of this place, though. Is Zhang equals Yang? Gotcha. I love cheese. I bet I would like that one too. What's your favorite kind of cheese, though? I feel like we've had this conversation. I feel like we've had a lot of talk about cheese on our streams before. Gouda based on my very, very limited knowledge of Dutch and cheeses. Oh, okay. I have a lot of wooden cutouts that he's made. I love it, especially since he passed away. Oh my God. I feel like that is such a wonderful, wonderful little blessing to have artwork that someone that you care for has made. Like that's awesome. That's so lovely that you have that. What is this? What is it called? Home Sweet Home Scent Bowl. Okay, that is the vibe. That is the vibe. Okay. What color do we want? We can lean into purple. I am going to alt place this because it bothers me that it's asymmetrical. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. I've got this. Did I make it worse? Maybe, but it's fine. It's mild, creamy, slightly buttery cheese with a smooth texture, not sharp or tangy like cheddar. Very easy to eat. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Slightly buttery. Yum. Cheese, you say? Low-fat cheese is good, but I like blue cheese as well. That can't point out a favorite. Okay, that's fair. I'm not a connoisseur. I've made cheese before. It's kind of fun. Oh, really? How long did it take? I just see regular cheese and maybe cheddar on a burger. Other than that, no cheese. Okay. I'm personally a big fan of sharp cheddars and parmesans. I also really like sharp cheddar. I also very much like I like goat cheese as well. Goat cheese is a really good one. Okay. Is this looking like, you know what? Maybe we change it to pink. Maybe we change it to pink. Yeah, because that's kind of fitting the vibe of the room more. We do have blue on that side though, so maybe we can change this to blue and that'll be okay. Yeah, because then it pulls the blues over from here. And plants. Plants. Let's do plants. Okay. We've got a lovely monstera here. I do think I have a plant stand somewhere. So we could put some plants on a plant stand. This is kind of nice. Thank you so much for the save game, Curry Rice. I appreciate it. Wonderful reminder. Save. Also, just as a reminder, I did put the exterior build on the gallery. I don't think I have the build with the floor plan on the gallery. If that's something that you want, let me know. But also keep in mind that I did use CC, and I'm not exactly sure where I got all of my CC, so you might have to do some messing around with things that were CC once you download it if you don't have the same stuff as I do. But just in case you want to use that, it's under G. I'm G Glimmers in the gallery, if you're interested. I'm wondering if this is too much brown. Like, do we need to add in another color, or maybe we do the lighter one? I feel like that at least adds a little bit of visual interest. I like grinded Parmesan on pasta. Yes. That is also very good. Perfect time to return, I think, during the cheese discussion. Welcome back. We love cheese. Okay, cool. Was worried that would have been a weird translation as well, but guess not. It depends on what kind of cheese you're making. Some cheeses have to sit and get older, so Tini's cheese that says young is probably 3 months old. Oh, okay. A mozzarella you can eat straight after. Yum. I do love a mozzarella. Mozzarella sticks? I should add those to my shopping list. Topping it off with some yogurt sauce. Topping your sandwich off, or topping the cheese off. The iceberg lettuce received its name from the way it was packaged for transport. The heads were once packaged on crushed ice. Oh, interesting. Mozzarella is also yum, but it's got to be straight from the store. Like a fresh mozzarella. Let's see. Is there anywhere else we could probably put at least one plant on this side? Let's see. Ooh, also, we could put a succulent on here. Too much? Not enough? Let's see. Do have pink. Or we have blue too. Maybe we do some blue on this side. Yeah. Okay, plant on this side. Let's see. On the back, just on top of it, just like a frosting. Yeah, IDK, what's wrong with our fridge? But if it sits in the fridge for more than a few hours, it tastes funny. Oh, that sucks. That's a bummer. Okay. I do kind of want something on a plant stand, you know? So that it's raised up a little bit higher. Again, with the visual interest, do we want the white or do we want the black? Could also put something tall, but I don't want it blocking the doorway. This is nice too, but maybe not for here. I love this fern in this. Could we put that there? Ooh, pressed flowers, my favorite. I'm gonna do it because I want to. I think I'm just gonna do it because I want to. Hanging plant could go over there. This room doesn't get a lot of light, so I don't think realistically it would do... Plants would do well in here, but... Maybe right here? Is this too homey, too rustic? That's my question. I think, yeah, maybe. Could also do blue to tie in more blue. This is an odd color scheme that I've created for us, but I don't hate it. It's not the worst. Let's see. We don't have a food channel, right? No, we do not. Should we? Do we need a food channel in the Discord? Honestly, the other day when we were talking about food in the Question of the Day channel, I checked it right before eating lunch, and I was late on eating lunch that day, and I was so hungry, and reading about all of the tasty food and then opening up my fridge to just like not great stuff. It was so disappointing. Ow. I think it fits the old-timey personality you were going for. Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's good perspective. Pizza! Yeah, sometimes I'll be talking and then I'll go to like lift this up as I'm talking and I smack myself in the teeth with my water bottle. But luckily this is like a thick plastic, so it's not jarring or anything. Thank you for checking though. That's very sweet of you. Food chat is common in Discord communities. All right. Well, we might have to do that. I just might have to check it at appropriate times of the day so that I'm not ravenous when I'm looking at it. Okay, let's look at, I'm thinking like purple, pink, or blue rugs to put in here. Something that just kind of ties everything together would be ideal. Let's see. I love these. I know I've said this before, but I love these so much. I want them in my real house. They're so comfy cozy. In my dreams, I have a house that has like a stim room, and that would go in my stim room for sure. Like a sensory room, I guess. Is this too bright? What do y'all think of this? Hate it? Love it? It's not normally something I would go for, but I feel like it fits in the room really well other than this. And we might have to mess with the like neutral colored coat rack, but I don't know. Hello, Vanny. Welcome in. How are you? Also, Lexi, I feel like I said hi to you, but I'm not sure if it was when my mic wasn't working or not. So I'm going to say hi again. I know you've been here for a while. But I want to say hi again to make sure that I got the hi in. It's large and unique. I like it. It brightens up the space. That's what I was thinking, is it like adds a little bit of oomph to it. It is very loud. But that's why I kind of like it, is because I don't usually go for loud. I usually go for subtle. I was thinking the other direction I was thinking about going was like a blue, similar to like the coat in this painting. But I'm not sure if there is one that... Let's see. Hold on. This is more subtle. I kind of want to go for bold because I never go for bold. So I'm going to go for it. And then I think based on that decision, I'm going to see if there's anything here that works a little bit better. There is some white in this here, so maybe we go for that. I think I was going a little bit darker in general, but... Okay. And then we have Mags's lamp. I think I made it work. Yeah. I think it works. I love that you're calling Vanny a sailor now. All right. Do we feel... Actually, you know what? I don't know about this. Do we feel good about this room? Ready to move on to the next one? Am I missing anything obvious that you should have in an entryway? Anything at all? If Fanny's a sailor, are the bunnies parrots? Yes. Parrot bunnies. A mirror? We have a mirror right here. Does this satisfy the mirror equation? The only thing is that I feel like if we remove these lights, this is a very dark space. Because the only light is from up there. So should I leave them? Key hook / bowl. Okay. Let's see if we can find something like that. Basketball court key. Bowl? Oh, hold on. I have it filtered. Hold on. Oh, we have this. Hold on. We can make a little one of these. There. Yeah. That's why it only takes PayPal. I cannot donate. No. Well. Okay. Let's see. Do I have control over... Do I have control over what Tiltify uses? Okay, let me do this. All right. I will see if we can do something about that. Because it looks like there are other options, but I may have to be able to, I might have to like activate it in some way. Only PayPal is kind of crazy. I agree. It does look like it says it takes other things, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that. So I'm going to have our team look into it and see if there's something that we can do. Okay. But it might be a second. So if that is the case though, I am sorry. That sucks. Not ideal. Not at all ideal. Okay. Yes. This is good. All right. So we had Leah donate, and Leah wanted the next room to be lavender. Which I think we can work on this bar area maybe. So let's do that. Vanny freaking out. I worked on some stuff yesterday, yeah. Don't worry about that now. We'll figure something out. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Vanny. I appreciate it. Can confirm only PayPal available. Blah. That sucks. I have donated via Tiltify before, and it had other options. I didn't like that it was the only option, but thought it was intended. No, it definitely wasn't intentional. If any of my mods could take a look at the mod chat in Discord, if you don't mind looking into that, I have a link in there that I posted. If you don't mind looking into it, I would appreciate it if you have the time and energy. That would be lovely. Because if I can change it, I would like that. Okay, let me make sure that I am thinking of the right color for lavender. I think that this is too pink. So that's a pretty bar. Thank you. I kind of used the photos of the interior of the house that I used as inspiration to get me to this place. And I was like, you know, if someone makes this a different room, that's fine. But I kind of wanted to get an idea of how I wanted it to be set up. And then we can change stuff around. Okay. This is lavender. Watch this entire house be purple because most of the people in our community's favorite color is purple, I feel like. I feel like I can pretty safely say that. That's lavender, right? This is also considered lavender. Oops. I'm just wondering if we want to do the cool tone lavender or the warm tone lavender. Maybe PayPal is the only option for Europeans. I have never even heard of the other ones. Yeah, I haven't either. Yeah. All right. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me look real quick if I can do that easily today. And if not, I will make it a priority to make that happen before next time. Also, someone donated and I didn't. Ah, thank you, Frustration, for the $10 donation. I really appreciate it. All pink, please. Okay. Next will be all pink. Hold on. Let me room color theme, all pink. Got it. All pink room. Oh my god, that's going to be so fun to do. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. I really appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, let me log into my side of Tiltify real quick. How do I go? Hello. Things are happening. I will look in a second. So sorry. There it is. Okay. Payment options. How do I? Donations. Okay. I don't see an obvious place to change it. So I'm going to make a note for myself right here on this paper. Add other payment options. So that I'll do that before next time. Thank you for looking out, Tinny. And thank you for that info, Mags. I appreciate it. Hold on, I missed what wait. Bracos is here! Hello, Bracos! Welcome in, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Mental health is very important. I so agree. And that reminds me, if you are just coming in, or if you haven't been in since I've made an announcement, I really need to put a timer on my phone. I'm going to do that real quick. For every 15 minutes, we are raising money for Mental Health America. Mental Health America is an organization that provides resources, does research, and provides assessments and promotes awareness for mental health. So people who are living with mental health conditions or are looking into how to improve their mental health or get help for the mental health conditions that they're living with, they can all use Mental Health America as a resource. So we are raising money for that incredible organization. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and Mental Health America founded Mental Health Awareness Month. So I thought it would be a great time to do this fundraiser. Thank you so much, Max, for putting that in there. But yeah, sorry I haven't made that announcement in a while, but that's what we're raising money for. And mental health is incredibly important. It's an issue that's close to my heart, specifically as someone who has lived with different mental health conditions over the course of my life. And I think it is so incredibly important to provide awareness and educate people on mental health and I guess show that living with a mental health condition is something that so many people are doing on a regular basis. I think it's let me see if I can find the actual statistics so that I'm not pulling numbers out of my ass. Give me 1 second to refer to my notes. Nearly 1 in 5 American adults will have a diagnosable mental health condition in any given year. So that is how common living with a mental health condition is. And if we're here stigmatizing it, we're not doing anybody any favors. That is a lot of people who are living with mental health conditions. So this is the fundraiser that we're doing is in the hopes that we can provide some comfort, some form of help, some safety, some peace for people who are living with mental health conditions and maybe have had that stigmatized in the past. So any donation that you are providing is truly is making a difference. And I so appreciate every single dollar that we're getting. Let me catch up with chat real quick. Hold on. We got a shush stream elements. Hold on. Welcome, High Roller. Mr. Purple Chip, so accurate. Not by Vegas standards by any means. Okay, I need to hear all about your trip. Please tell us anything that you're comfortable sharing. I'm so happy that you're back. We've missed you so much, but I hope you had so much fun. No, by the standard of Timmy. That's funny. Okay. Am I missing something? I don't think I'm missing anything. Let me double check. Okay. Again, if you send a message and I miss it, please feel free to resend it in the chat. I'm doing my best to keep up with everything. But also I have ADHD, so it's not going to always go as smoothly as I would like it to. So I'm out here doing my best. Okay, I do like the dark wood on these. However, if we're doing a lavender room, should we go with something with a higher contrast? Should we do a darker color? Thank you so much for watering your streamer, Tomato. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, I guess. I mean, if Break Ghost doesn't want to share, then they don't have to. But I'd love to hear it. I'm nosy. I'm a nosy bitch. And also thank you for the, I was gonna say the frustration check posture. Thank you for the posture check frustration. I appreciate it. I think I'm sitting up straight, maybe. All right. Okay. Do I want that? Or I'm thinking I don't like this gap, so we're just gonna scooch this back just a little bit. And then we can, you know what? Maybe I do this. Oops. What happened? Oh. Oops. I guess I'll save. Why not? Exactly. That's what I said. Yeah, Vegas was a lot of fun. A lot of good food spots. Tried the Wynn buffet. It was expensive but good. Oh my god, what did you get? What did you eat there? I'm so hungry. Oh, racing, I'm guessing. Shrimply posture. Stop, it's frustrating. Neon Museum was really interesting. The tour guide was super knowledgeable. Ooh. Wait, what's at the Neon Museum? No football. Oh, just kidding then. I was close. Racing, football, same thing. Same thing, right? Okay. I think that this set doesn't have an end. Do you think it's worth it to have the end piece here? Because it's right in front of the window. But it's not by too much. And then I do know, do we have... Okay. I kind of like the idea of this thing here. Hold on, what is this called? Fountain of Mirth. We have a... I'm gonna put these things... Oh. That's boring. Those have drinks in them, though. I'm gonna put... Can I clone these? I'm gonna put some, like, glasses down. No. I'm gonna put some glasses down just so that we have them here, so I don't go looking for them later. And we'll move them around in a second. Also, if you can hear the lawnmower noises in the background, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Someone who doesn't drink, I do make bars very often in The Sims. I think they're just so aesthetically pleasing. Sugarcane. Ooh, yummy. I don't know if I want that drink tray there. Oops. Oops. Jesus. Oh, that's not caught up. There we go. Bye. Leo's parody magic show. The main show was fun, but the lead-in comedian was, let's say, I wouldn't mind if he gets replaced. Aw, that's frustrating. I'm glad the magic show was fun, though. Same thing. Oh my gosh. Tinny's mad. Neon Museum is where all of the old Vegas signs go, and the lobby is from a 1960s hotel. Whoa, that's so cool. I hate that our coaches... Oh. Football. Almost no one over here thinks he is good enough except our coach. I'm caught up. Let's see. Where is that drink? There's like a shelf with a bunch of juice, wine. I think it's called wine in The Sims, is it? Oh, well, that's CC. Okay, we can put that here. Why not? Let's go ahead. Maybe it would be on surfaces? No. Maybe shelf. Maybe I'll look at shelf and see if it's there. What is this? Scuba Emporium. That's fun. No. Anyone know what I'm talking about? The drink shelf? Case. Let's see. In wall decor. You think so? Even if it's like on the floor? Ah, hold on. Let me go here. Get to wall decor. Is that decorations? Wall decorations. Display. Oh, maybe display. Hold on. Let me scan through here real quick. Chest of secrets. Display. We'll get there eventually. Nope. This is very nice. We might use that later. Let's see. Okay. Speaking of, let me check. Perfect. Nope. Okay. Are you talking about the shelf with the nectar on it? Yes. Nectar. Nectar bar? How dare you? How dare you? It says nectar bar and then it doesn't. No? Dang it. Oh. Spamming a sim stream with football talk. Rack. There would probably be a sink, right? Hold on, let me put that here real quick. That's okay. Maybe we'll run into it later. Let me put a... I think maybe the sink should go on that... on this back counter here. Back counter here. Maybe. Sink. But then would it be weird to have that... Let's see. Would it be weird to have that right next to the fountain, though? Should we have it here instead? Maybe we have it there instead because it's a little more hidden. Jeez. We'll organize this, I promise. Go. See, we have some footy knowers here. Only a bit. Okay. I'm at a loss for now, but Curry seems to know what you're looking for. I trust Curry will be back. Yeah, we'll get there. I feel like it'll pop up eventually. Maybe we don't have that. I want my bar to look clean. Okay, I was thinking we could do a neon sign, speaking of the Neon Museum, right? Are you on the road again, by the way, Brakos? As a non-football / soccer enjoyer, how screwed is Canada this year? All I know is that the Seattle traffic is going to be a mess in June. Oh no. Oh no. That's true. Nope, not yet. Should be back to work tomorrow or Thursday. Okay, sounds good. Are you enjoying your last moments of freedom? Okay. Let's see. Neon. What if we do... Hold on. What's more the vibe here? I feel like maybe this one. Does it make sense to have a neon sign there, or do we need to have it like somewhere out here? Ah. As someone who doesn't really go to bars, I wish I could put this up here, but I can't. It says must be placed on specific objects. Okay. Can I put... I want to move... Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let's try and alt place these. Well, and hopefully do it well. Hold on. Ah! Go, one... Then 3, and then Let's see what that looks like. Does that look okay? Sure, why not? Let's put this back here. I was like, why is my sink disappearing? Then we can put some soap back here. Again, probably all placed. Let's do this here. Sure. And, oh, no, what color do we want it to be? Ooh, there's a purple one. Alright. Oh my gosh, we are overdue for the wheel. We are so overdue for the wheel. That's so true. Yeah, let's do that. I think once we do the wheel, I'm going to take a little break so that I can get a snack, because all of this talk of food has made me hungry. And then when we get back, I think we'll do wheel. Take a look at the Mental Health America website real quick, because I want to show y'all a couple of things. And then I'll take a break and we can do some words on stream during our break, if y'all want. Okay. Wheel of Chaos. Yes. Thank you for the reminder. I really appreciate it. Sure. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Let me make sure that I have this. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, you know what? Should I even... Is this thing in the way? Nope, not that. Nope, not that. This one. Do y'all want me to close this? The donation summary? Or is it helpful to have it on there? Let me know. Let me know how you feel about it. All right. So, are you ready? Here we go. Wheel of Chaos. In 3, 2, 1. All right. It looks like the Woohoo Room won. Perfect. I will get that added to our list of things. Woohoo Room. Great. I thought for a second that it was going to land on the neon pink room. And I was like, well, we already have a pink room, so we'll have to do like 2 pink rooms at this point then. But it landed on the Woohoo Room. So I'm going to be one of those kinds of streams I see. Well, we did it. Perfect. Tinny. Woohoo as in woohoo, yes. Woohoo as in woohoo. As in that woohoo. Let me look at the small items real quick. What do you mean? Rune coming in just to laugh. 2 pink rooms would be cute. It would be cute. I am genuinely excited about the all pink room. I think it'll be a fun challenge. Okay. I am gonna save before we go on to here. I wanted to show y'all because I mentioned the mental health assessments that people can get through the Mental Health America website. So this is mhanational.org. If you click on Get Help, you can go down to take a mental health test. And then I wasn't sure what that looked like. I was curious, so I wanted to take a look at what that meant. But they have different mental health assessments depending on what you're feeling you might be living with. So they have a depression one, ADHD, anxiety, OCD, bipolar, psychosis and schizophrenia, eating disorder, PTSD test, addiction test, gambling addiction test, social anxiety test, postpartum depression test, your child's mental health. So they have an assessment for if you're a parent and you want to kind of get a gauge on how your child's mental health is, youth mental health test. And then they have a couple in Spanish for depression and anxiety. And then some surveys. So I thought that this was really cool. I wanted to bring it up because, you know, you can use this resource yourself, and also so that you can get an idea of what you're helping donate to today. So yeah, this is a really, really, really cool resource. There's also some other resources that if we have time in the coming streams this week, we can pop into and take a quick look at as well. We won't spend a ton of time on here, but again, I just wanted to give you an idea of what Mental Health America does and what your money will be going towards. So yeah, just wanted to take a quick look here and show y'all what that was all about. Let's see. Hold on. Sounds good, Rune. We'll be here. How did no one else respond to my favorite temperature? Tinny's like, hey, I was funny, y'all. Laugh. Okay. So let's go ahead and pop some words on stream on so that I can go and take a quick break and get some food in me because I hungry. And get some hydration as well. My throat hurts too. Maybe I'll take some throat meds. Thank you so much for redeeming self-care, Tomato. That goes for everyone. If you need to do some self-care right now, if you need to step away and grab your meds, grab some water, get some food, go stare outside for a little bit, do whatever you need to do. Oh, you can also stretch if you want to. Do whatever you need to do. I'm going to go self-care while we're on break. Do you know why it was funny though? I do not. I thought it might be something specific, but I'm not sure. You'll have to explain it to me. Please make sure to take care of yourself, gamers. Yes, take care of yourselves. Let me get words on stream pulled up real quick, and then I'll do some self-care and guess some words. I'm back. Yes. I will tell you that so many people missed you for these words on stream moments, Breakos. Like, honestly, so many people were like, where's Breakos? Where's Breakos? I'm in 7th place. I meant to be lucky number 7, right? You have a new nemesis, though. I didn't miss you always stealing my words. Tinny's just 1 step behind, 1 second behind. Sorry, buddy. All right, let me see. I'm gonna put, I think I have to move this real quick. So right now we're creating a bar. It was requested that it be a lavender room via donation. So that's what we're working on right now. And I was looking for the nectar rack, I guess. I don't know. Oops. Come on. No. Too close. I don't know. There's a shelf where there's a whole bunch of like drinks on it. It's not really a shelf. It's more of a display. But I can't find it. So if we find it later, then we'll come back and add it to the room. If it even fits. I'm not even sure if it fits. So all of this drama for potentially nothing. We'll see. But I was thinking about putting it like right here. IRL, they also have oh, ads are going to be starting in about 2 minutes, by the way. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me in our stream. They have these like shelves all along the wall where they have all these drinks, but I'm not sure if that translates very well to The Sims. So I don't think I'm going to do that, but it looks really cool in real life. It's a very old-fashioned looking shelf. Oh yeah, Jen, yes. I was gonna say I was probably too drunk to help, but that would have just leveled the playing field. I'll have to lurk for now, but I have my eyes on chat. Okay, sounds good, Mags. We'll be here. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. All right. Are there any other, like, bottles that we could put up here? Yes, bubbles. No, just kidding. Yeah, like these. We can just kind of have a bunch of... Ugh, I'm gonna have to outplace them. It's fine. I like that alt placing is a thing. And I also find it a pain in the butt. Go. Where'd it go? That's the same one as the other one. There's this thing. Maybe we put that up on the wall. There's also this thing. Put that there, just so that we don't forget. This is not what I was talking about, but it fits the vibe. Oh, we could do some of these, make them a little bit smaller, like olive bowls type situation. Nice, the mod is gone. We can go crazy now. Maybe not so much. As though we weren't already crazy. It's true. That's very true. All right. Let's see. Put that there. That one there. That one there. Would you go to this bar? All right, we do need bar stools. So let's take a look at those. We could go with lavender to keep the theme, maybe. Just kidding. We have no lavender ones. We have a deeper purple. So maybe we go with like a silver? I don't know. Let's see, let's see. Could also do something like this, maybe? Let's pull out our options. Let's pull out what we might want. Why angry cat, though? Why do we have an angry cat that they can look at? He's... Okay, I'm trying to feel out the vibes. Not sure... Oh, if you put them in different spots, they, like, move in more. That's interesting. Oh, just for that one? That's weird. Huh? Oh, it's because it's CC. Of course. Of course. Not sure about this one. Not sure if that fits the vibe, but I'm gonna put it down anyways, just in case. No. Maybe let's filter by black. either. It's the only one I have. Oh no. If people sub, they won't have to look at That's true. Shocked cat. Oh, cat gag? No. Sad. Okay. I'm feeling this bar stool. I think that's probably the best fit for us. So let's give that a go. Does that fit though? I don't know. What if we made this a different color? What if? Oh, maybe we make it black to blend in. Hold on, what's the difference between these? Oh, okay, one is darker. All right. Okay. Does this have a different color? Yes, it does. Okay, great. Oh wait, I do have a couple. Do you only see text? No, I see the emotes. I was just when I hover over it, I can see them a little bit bigger because they're really small on my screen. And then it has the name of them under. Yes. The biting cat. Okay, this one I want facing this way. Also, do I want it on here? Like, does that make... Do we want, like, a clean countertop? If that makes sense. We could put the bowls there. If we put bar, what shows up? Is that too much in the way? I kind of like that there for some reason. Hold on. And then if we put this here. This. Interesting. What else? Oh, we have these dishes. I kind of like my fancy colored ones though. Oh, do they come in different colors though? They do. Come in blue, which matches the counter. They come in these darker colors that match the bar. Pink. I wish they came in a purple though. Now I'm second guessing my color scheme. Should we make these lighter to fit the purple? Oops. Maybe we do a balancing situation. Do the lighter cabinets, but the darker top, and then we can do the dark bar. Does that? I'm trying to decide whether this area looks like a mess. I feel like yes. I feel like the answer is yes. And I'm not exactly sure why. It's a pretty mess. Fair enough. Wait, what happened? Oh. Did someone subscribe? If someone subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Breakos, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I was like, it was a very long delay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. I got really confused for a second. Okay, let me check on this real quick. Ba-dum-bum. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing wrong, but maybe I picked the wrong... all white? I was gonna say maybe I picked the wrong room to be lavender. Okay, does that look less messy? Are we liking that better? Maybe we go... Oh, these change color too? Oh, how fun! I didn't realize. Okay. That doesn't change color though. Ooh. I'm gonna be leaving. Need to go help my buddy with some base building and Daisy. Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much for hanging out, Tinny. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Good luck with base building stuff. Are we feeling better about the white? I'm kind of obsessed with the pink one though. Hold on. Let's do the pink back here, maybe. This. Or this and then this. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's see. I do like the white better with the lavender. Does it make sense with this? Who knows? Is that what we're here for? No, we're not here to make sense. Of course not. Now, hold on. Should we change the flooring to be something different, or should we keep it dark? Again, for the sake of continuity. Or we could do like that. Or, you know what? Maybe we should do tile in here. Maybe we should do tile since people are going to be spilling their beverages there. Is this the vibe? Or we could do something classy like this. We could do plain, but why? Why would we do plain when we can do something like this? Let's see. Which one do we like better? The black adds something to it, like some contrast, right? Also, would the tile then come out that far? Or would we keep it there? Technically. I actually don't know. This is a little bit more old-fashioned, so maybe we could keep it like that. Okay, let's see. What can we put? Oh, you know what? Should we put the glasses on here instead? Because it'll kind of clean up that space and make it less of a mess. Also, is there a drink cart in The Sims? Hold on. I need to check that real quick. That kind of cleans it up a little bit. Let's do cart, maybe? Nope. Hold on. Let's go back to... Oh, you know what? Let's do tray. Because maybe... we could do this thing here. So that it's ready to go out. Right. Alright. Are we missing anything? Also, maybe I want to put this on this side. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's move the bar too. Hold on. Alright. Hopefully I can all place this properly. Sure. That works, right? Yeah. Oh, we can change the color back, though. Yeah, that matches the wall. Perfect. Thank you for the exclamation point. Good nights, everyone. All right. That feels good to me. I'd love to see pics of the finished rooms in the Sims channel tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can take pictures and put them in there. Okay, the next thing was going to be an all pink room. We have options for where we want that to be. I think it would be really nice to do it right here. Because this has a purple and pink theme, this has a purple theme, and then if we go straight into pink, it makes the most sense with the flow. So I think that would be really fun. So all pink. I don't know if we'll be able to make a pink fireplace work. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna filter this by pink. And we could kind of make it match the rug so that there's some flow here. We could do the window. It's okay. That kind of room or kind of color. Do I have that color without the baseboard? I wonder. Don't know. Do we have a pink floor? Like pink wood? Oh my god, we do. How fun. Oh my gosh. How far over do I want this to go? Maybe there? Okay. Let's see. Maybe we have to look at other fireplaces. Let's take a look. Fireplace. Awesome. Put pics in Discord. I put that on my list. Oh my god, there is a pink fireplace. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Okay. I don't think I'm going to add that there. I think it's fine that it ends in that corner, because then that entire continuous wall can be one color. Let's see, pink rug. Pink, pink, pink. This makes me so happy. I don't think you understand. Hold on. Check here. Okay. I'm just gonna pull rugs that make sense. That one's already in the other room, so I don't want to do it again. That one would work. That one would work. This is such a fun one. It's not really pink though. Got a pink fuzzy one. We've got a lot to work with. There's this. Trying to find pink colors that like go with what we've got here. What is this? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. What if we made this our little welcome mat here? Hold on. I'm not mad about it. I really like it. Cute but not very pink. Eliminate it? Really? You don't like it as a welcome mat? It's not pink enough. That's true. It's supposed to be an all pink room. Yeah. All right. I respect that. I respect that. If I can actually grab it. All right. Goodbye, cute rug. Maybe for another room. All right. This one is also not pink. So should I eliminate this one as well? I mean, it is pink, but it's more... I don't know. I think that's all of our options by filtered by pink. So... Not sure. Yeah, that one is a little too purpley pink. This one we could make bigger. Honestly. Kind of fun. We could do layered rugs too. Let's do this, and then wait, where is it? Hello? Okay, so we'll delete this. Oh, no, not the one I wanted to delete. This one, and then we can put this one again on top. Where did that go on top of that one? Is that weird? I'm trying something funky. What a rugged room. Yes, indeed. Okay, I want our mirror. I want a pink mirror above the fireplace. Anything that'll fit above the fireplace? That sucks. Yes, can't shrink it either. Guess we could put one next to the fireplace, but that's not really what I want. This one's very tiny. I guess I could do that. I could make it like It might be fun to do that and then kind of do some paintings leaning against there, maybe? Go here, decorations, paintings, pink light switch, because we can. Where? This wall. Sure, why not? Okay. That is pink. Wow. I don't have a lot of show all. I'm gonna pull some stuff again that we could potentially use in here. Let's see. We're going for pink. That is it. Oh, that's kind of pink. We could use that in there. Oops. Up slower. Prickly friends. A hanging basket in here. Ooh, lemons just for the vibes, it's called. That's funny. Change the color in that if we want to. That's pink. That's pink. Oh my gosh, we have so much to work with. I'm feeling not this though. That I'm finding so many things that are actually in the colors that we want. Oh my gosh. Wait, can we... Well, of course. Of course I need to put this here. All right. What else? Pink dinosaur. No. This is pink. All right. Else? What else? That didn't show up earlier in mirrors. Hold on. Should we put that? Put it there for now. Oh yeah, curtains are a thing. Curtains are a thing I need to remember. I always forget curtains. Am I the only one in that? Question is, are curtains important in this room? I'm not sure if anyone's going to be bothered by no curtains in there. Ice cream. Concrete donkey. We have a piggy. That's pink. Well, we aren't the ones sleeping or needing some privacy. True. Very true. You are not wrong. Wow. Probably not in this room. Baby clear clutter. Lavish medium divider. Interesting. Good to know I have that. Ooh, we could do pink books. I need a coffee table here too. We could do a bookshelf and have these books on there. Those for decoration. One of these for decoration. The moral of the story is we have too many things that are pink. Too many cute things that are pink. Blanket. Interesting. I'm guessing that goes with a very specific piece of furniture. Those are cute. Let's see. Pink telephone could be cute. Pink glasses. Ooh. Pink kangaroo. Pink phone. Which doesn't show up. Hello? Oh. Just kidding. No pink phone. We've looked through rugs. This is one of my favorite Sims 4 tracks. It is a good one. Pride flag? Okay. Pink phone on the wall. All right. I feel like I've... Oof, pink candle. I need to be stopped is what I'm trying to say. What if we did this here though? Hold on. This is kind of fun. Yeah. That's not bad there. Like that. All right, let's do coffee table. We do want to filter it by pink, because it must be pink. Oops. All right. We could do a fish table. We could do, oh, this one actually fixed the colors perfectly. I kind of like the circular one. Yeah, I think the circular one fits the vibe more. And then do we have... I'm looking for a side table, but I don't think this is... Is this a spot for him? An end table. Do one there? Maybe? Sure, why not? Okay. Alright, we've got some stuff to work with. Cute room, thank you. We are, doing an all pink room for frustration. Gotta work on... Gotta work on organizing everything now, though. Let's see. We have this table in the other room. We do need some place to put our books if we want books. Hold on, let's see what comes up if we put shelf. No. Really what I'm going for? Oh, we do have this though. On it. Be over here, hold on. Okay. This is a random glass container. I guess I'm supposed to put it on something. What if we did this? The candle in there. And then we can put some books. And these glasses, we'll all place them in a second. Just kind of getting the vibe. Or we could just put, I don't know. I am a big fan of this kangaroo. This could go... I don't want to block anyone's path. Maybe we can put this here. Oh, we could put the books up here. Maybe. No, I don't think that fits the vibe. Okay. If I put this one on here, too big. It's also kind of purpley. Or, hold on, let's see how it looks if I make it a little smaller. It's not terrible, but it's not my favorite either. All right. This should probably be over by the window, so I get some light. This needs another plant. And then I need to move all of the things on here to fit this. I think I'm gonna have to alt place everything too. Hold on. That center. No. To the right. Ah! Stop. Stop it. There? Sure, that works. Okay, what is it hiding though? Gotta pull this out. Guess I'll have to pull everything out technically. Hold on. Pig here. I can put the... there. And then just do... Can I push the books back a little bit without them disappearing? Okay, what if pig smaller? And scooch these guys here. I have awoken. Welcome back. How was your nap? Okay, it just is a question of how badly we want get rid of the pig. This over here. Oh yeah, I need to show you your room, Leah. Let me do that in a second. This one smaller? Does that fit? That works, but now it feels like it's missing something. Hold on. Okay, Leah, your lavender room is here. You got the bar. Hello, baby. How are you? I love you so much. You got a bar. I hope you like it. I struggled with it a little bit, but I feel like it turned out okay. Maybe it needs a little more clutter. I don't know. We'll see. All right, and this is our fully pink room. I need to add... Hold on. I think I'm going to pull these things, this stuff a little further forward, maybe? Yeah. And then I need one more plant there. So let's see if we can get some... Oh. Does that work? Let me filter by pink again. Just need one pink plant to put there. Ooh, you know what? This would be really cute here too. Hold on. What if we... What if... Oops. Yes. Okay. Pink plant. I think this one's the same as that one technically. Yeah. I think that's our only option there. Do we need to have a surface here? So, does this fit the vibe? This poster. We can look at wall decor in pink and see too. Oh, he's tantruming now because he can't touch my phone. Yeah, seems about right. He does not like phones being withheld from him. I like the wall phone being there. I think it's a nice touch. It gives the idea that it's an older house and they just never got rid of their phone. Ooh, my goodness. This kind of changes the vibe of the house or the room a little bit, I think. Not sure if that fits the vibe. It's a really fun painting, but... Oh, here it is! The drink thingy! Hold on, what is it called? The affirmation? That doesn't help anybody find this. Come on. This is the drink shelf that I was talking about that I wanted to add in here. Hold on. Let me put it down real quick so I can move around appropriately. Do we want this here instead of that little shelf? Now that I have it, I'm not sure. Hold on. Ah. If the window weren't here, I would put it there, but... What a horrible name, not user-friendly. Agreed. I don't know. I kind of like our little drink cart there. It's not a cart. It's like a little side table. I don't know. It does make it look more like a bar, but... In white, it isn't as bad. You like the drink cart or the drink thing there? Can we... Is it bad if we just put this here? What if we did this? What if... Is this gonna be too in the way if I... Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to get around there. What if then we put these over here? Ow, though. Might have to come back to that. All right. We might come back to that. We're getting there in this room. I feel like it's missing something. So I'm not going to call this room finished either. But it is 4:07, so it is time to end our stream. I'm really proud of what we've done so far. Hold on, let me show y'all what we've done so far. It's hard to show y'all with the pulling down the walls. This is our entryway. Gorgeous entryway. I should probably take some screenshots of it now. Hold on. Give me just a second. Okay. Oops. Ah. That's fine. Okay. Great. So, entryway. That's what it looks like. Bum, bum, bum. And this side. $16 day one. Nice. Yes. Again, thank you so much for those of you who donated. I really appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun with this so far. I hope that y'all are enjoying watching this as well. Hopefully this is entertaining. Getting your Sims fix for the day. Sure. Maybe we should add some more art on that wall. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We might beat the goal. Knock on wood. Oh my gosh, it would be so incredible even just to reach the goal. I mean, I'm gonna be so grateful no matter how much we raise, right? Like the goal is purely just to like get us excited about getting there. But no matter what, we've already raised money that is going to help people out. And that is awesome. And y'all are doing that. Every single one of you, not just the people who are donating, but the people who are hanging out in the chat. And if you've shared the donation link, I so appreciate it. People who are lurking, all of you are helping that happen. So I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm really enjoying myself so far. Thank you so much, Vanny. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right. We are going to save there. I will post these pictures in the Discord, which I will link in there right now. And let's get back over to facecam.